nyinyi ni Waluya, mtupigie kura. Mnauliranga mahua kenako.
Farouk Kibet is one of the most influential and least publicly visible figures in Kenyan politics. Best known as President William Ruto's longtime personal assistant and trusted political strategist, Kibet has spent nearly 3 decades working behind the scenes, helping organize political campaigns, coordinating grassroots mobilization, and advising the president on political matters. Although he does not hold an elected office, his proximity to the president has made him one of the most discussed political figures in Kenya. His influence has frequently been praised by supporters and questioned by critics, making him a central figure in Kenya's contemporary political landscape. Latest news about him. As of today, Farouk Kibet remains an active aide to President William Ruto. In recent weeks, he has appeared at several political events urging Kenyans, particularly in Western Kenya, to support President Ruto's development agenda and future political ambitions. Reports have also linked him with growing speculation that he may contest the Tabo parliamentary seat in a future election, although no official declaration has been made. Earlier in 2026, fake documents circulated online claiming that Kibet had been dismissed and declared wanted by the Directorate of Criminal Investigations, DCI. Both the DCI and independent fact-checkers confirmed that these documents were fabricated and that Kibet continued performing his official duties. Early life. Farouk Kibet was born on March 31, 1965, in Kapkachui village, Chepseta, Tabo constituency, Uasin Gishu County, Kenya. He grew up in a modest rural environment where farming was the primary economic activity. His upbringing instilled discipline, resilience, and strong community values that later shaped his political career. Very little verified information has been released regarding his parents or siblings, as Kibet has deliberately kept his family background private throughout his public life. For his education, he attended Chepmel Primary School in Tabo. However, publicly available information about his secondary education and any university studies remains limited. Some reports suggest he did not pursue higher education, although this has never been officially confirmed. Personal life. Farouk Kibet maintains one of the most private personal lives among Kenya's senior political figures. He is reported to be married and has children, although he rarely discusses his family publicly. His son, Farouk Kibet Jr., has occasionally been mentioned in public reports. Kibet is a devoted Christian and is known for supporting church projects across the Rift Valley. He has reportedly contributed to the construction and fundraising of numerous churches and regularly participates in religious events. Outside politics, he is involved in philanthropy through education, sports, and community development. He is associated with the Great Chepseta Cross-Country Run, an event that promotes athletics while offering scholarships to deserving students. He has also supported medical outreach programs and other community initiatives. College career. There is no publicly verified record that Farouk Kibet attended a college or university. Unlike many prominent Kenyan politicians, his rise to influence came primarily through grassroots political organization, practical leadership experience, and close political partnerships rather than formal higher education. Professional career. Farouk Kibet's political journey began during the 1990s as a youth activist within the former ruling party, KANU. His organizational skills quickly earned him recognition in Rift Valley politics. In 1997, he became closely associated with William Ruto during Ruto's successful parliamentary campaign for Eldoret North. That partnership would become one of the longest-lasting political alliances in Kenya. Kibet later served as a nominated councillor in the former Warren County Council, further strengthening his grassroots political network. Over the years, he became one of Ruto's most trusted advisors, coordinating political campaigns, managing schedules, mobilizing supporters, and acting as a key link between political leaders and the president. Following William Ruto's election as president in 2022, Kibet assumed an even more prominent role as the president's personal assistant and political advisor. Despite holding no constitutional office, he is widely viewed as one of the most influential individuals within the Kenya Kwanza administration. His career has not been without controversy. Political opponents have occasionally accused him of wielding excessive influence within government, while his name has surfaced in various public allegations over the years. However, no court has convicted him of any criminal offense, and several widely circulated claims against him have later been debunked as false. Today, Farouk Kibet continues to be regarded as one of President Ruto's closest confidants and an influential strategist whose role in Kenyan politics extends far beyond his official title.